everybody. How are you doing? It's Dr. Cindy Stark. I'm coming in here for my Tuesday at 2 talk. I've been doing this for a year and a half, and I'm going to get right to it so that we don't waste time. I realize some people don't have 30 minutes to sit here and listen to me talk, so I'm just going to get right to meat of what I want to talk about, and then you guys can always go in and ask questions afterwards, and I'll come back in and answer. So if you're coming in live, if you can type in hashtag live, and if you're coming in on the replay, type in hashtag replay and tell me where you're coming in from, because I'd love to know where my listeners are coming from. So last night, I feel like I use my mom a lot, and if she comes on, her name is Jenny Buckner, and we will, she knows that I'm going to be talking about her today. But sometimes there are things that happen in my family's lives and my patients' lives that really let me realize, when I hear their reaction to what I say to them, I realize that the things that I know that I end up sharing, like, over and over and over again with my patients and with my family, that not everybody has a doctor in their family, and not everybody has, thank goodness, frequent hospitalization, so they're not seeing me all the time. So I just wanted to come in and share with you something that she shared with me this morning. So tell me if this ever happens to you. Do you ever kind of get into a rut? And I truly believe there are some organic causes of insomnia, and then there's other things where you just feel like, because you've needed sleep aids in the past, that now you need sleep aids all the time. And so have you ever gotten into a habit where you are taking sleep aids because that's what you've done in the past, and maybe you don't even need it right now, and then you end up waking up at, well, this is what my mom did last night. She woke up at 12:45 a.m. and could not go back to sleep, and she had gotten into the habit of taking, let's just say, I don't want to call her out on everything that she takes. It's just a bunch of over-the-counter stuff. And then also, one of the biggest culprits I want to tell you about today is drinking a couple of glasses of wine, thinking that that's going to help you sleep. So what wine does, or alcohol of any sort does, is it will induce a state of sleep, but it does not help you stay asleep. So it'll help you fall asleep, but then your subsequent sleep is very disorganized and very, not high quality sleep. So I think she had a couple glasses of wine last night, and then she wakes up at 12:45 in the morning, couldn't go back to sleep. And the only thing that she had was a prescription of Ativan. And Ativan is like a short-term sleep aid, anxiety medicine. And then she woke up at a regular time at 6 a.m. and she felt completely like a truck had ran over her. Very foggy headed mentally, and then also tired eyes, because that had not gotten sorry, I just saw a comment. Hey, Allison. That had not had enough time to get out of her system. Just, 5 hours. Each drug. So this is what I told her this morning, and she did not know this. So I'm going to come in here and share it with you guys today. Each drug that we take, whether it's over the counter or whether it's a prescription drug, has a half-life. And so let's just say Ativan and Xanax, let's say their half-life is 2 hours. So what that means is, in 2 hours, half of that medicine will be out of your bloodstream. And the way that we detoxify medicines out of our bodies, and this is the other thing that my mom had never heard this before, and she's 77, so I wanted to come in here and tell you guys. As we get so first of all, there's so many things. The main way that we eliminate medicines is either through our liver or our kidneys. So it's the main metabolizing organs in our body. And I'm going to keep this really brief and very high level, so that we're not getting into the nitty-gritty details way down here at a granular level. I'm just a brief overview. So half-life of medications, let's say it's 2 hours. So in 2 hours, half the medicine is gone. So you still got 50% of that medicine in your body. Another 2 hours later, if the half-life is 2 hours, another 50% of that medicine is out of your body. So then you got 25% of the active medicine in your body. And so that's exactly where she was, let's just say. And then it takes another 2 hours to get down to 12.5%, another 2 hours to get to 6.225%, and then so on and so on and so on. So you can just imagine, if 2 hours is a very quick half-life. So just imagine how long these medicines stay in your body. And then as you get older, those two organs of metabolism, the liver and the kidneys, they're just full of mitochondria, and that is one of the organs that organelles in our systems that will help you detoxify things. Those get older and older too, and if you're not really taking special care of your mitochondria, the mitochondria can't take care of you. And it reminds me of what I've been talking. Hey, Patty, I don't know what you mean. What happened? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Um, Tell me what you mean by that. And Allison, yeah, I have to take a sleep aid from time to time. But here's what I want to impress upon you is that just because you have a sleep aid, periods of your life where you need sleep aids, try to not take them all the time, because what happens is, all right, so she had taken Ativan to help her fall back asleep, and now she wakes up with another side effect of a drug. And then the mitochondria that are in our liver and our kidneys, as we age, they get older. And it reminds me of what I'm talking about in my proprietary wellness program that I'm in the middle of running. I've done it 2 Sundays in a row now. We're taking next Sunday off. So if y'all want to hop in, just either type in the bottom wellness program or just DM me and say I'm interested in that. But we're getting really deep into actually what you can do, how you can live your life, certain things you can do with your sleep, certain supplements you can take, certain fruits and vegetables to add into your life, and which ones not to add into your life, to help all these different processes, that if we can get ourselves back to a baseline of great solid health and wellness, then our body will naturally, because this is how God designed our bodies to be, we produce one great rockin' day of health after another. It's like a copy machine, printing out copy after copy after copy of great day. And you don't have to try to actually help yourself get healthy anymore. Your body's just firing on all 8 cylinders, or whatever, if you want to call yourself an 8-cylinder machine. I don't even know what cylinders are. So my mom was explaining to my mom this morning, she's 77, so that means, some of her mitochondria are also 77 years old, and that they're not as good at metabolizing medications as they used to be. And so I really encouraged her to come in and join my wellness program, and figure out what she can do to help her mitochondria be healthier, because as we age, we gotta help our bodies out, right? And she's 77 and 100 pounds soaking wet, and so little tiny bits of medications are going to have a huge effect on her. And then also, it's just never a great recipe for a chipper, mentally focused, energetic morning to add alcohol and Ativan, and then also 2 sleep aids that we're taking at 8 p.m. It's just like, you got to give your body a chance to be at its prime and its optimum. So anyway, I hope that helps you guys. And what I wanted to also say quickly is that I always think about my clients as on a continuum. Over here is when you're realizing that what you're doing is not working. You're very sick. Over here is utter wellness, like perfect wellness, right? So my clients, my 12-week transformational health program clients, normally come to me about right here, where they just need a little bit of extra help. We need to go up underneath the hood and figure out exactly what it is that they're doing wrong in their subconscious mind. That's my 12-week program. In their subconscious mind, that is just holding them back. Like, they have these amazing dreams they want to have done in their life. They're in their 30s, 50s, 60s, or 70s, and they're just not living their life the way they want to. So we come in and we clean out all this junk that's under the hood and get them back, firing on all cylinders again. But then if you're really, really sick and you're way down here on the continuum, right? And maybe you don't even know how it is that you can feel healthy again, right? You're not sleeping well. You're overweight. You're sluggish. You're on all kinds of prescription medications, and you don't want to be on them, but you have no idea how to get off of them, because, in medical school, if what you're doing is seeing doctors that were trained in medical school, then all we were really ever taught were pharmaceutical medications to treat one disease equals one medication equals symptom relief. And then guess what? As soon as that half-life of those medications get out of your body, then you're right back to square one, and you're having those same symptoms to be relieved. Like, newsflash, in case y'all don't know this, and I don't mean to be sarcastic or be the bearer of bad news or Debbie Downer, but if you have diabetes, let's say, or if you have high blood pressure and you're on medications and you think, I don't have high blood pressure, I don't have diabetes anymore because I'm on medication and my sugar is good and my blood pressure is good. You do still have diabetes and high blood pressure. A pill is just making your numbers look better. You still have all the root cause has never been addressed or never been touched. Okay. So if you think that those pills are taking away the disease, they're not. They're just making the numbers look better. And there are literally ways to get rid of every one of the diseases that people have. And if I'm not the person that can help you with it, that I know if you reach out to me, I can help you. We can get some blood work done. We can do some testing, and I can get you onto the person who can help you. But it's my passion and my pleasure and my honor to kind of have taken my medical training. I'm a board certified internal medicine doctor, and I've been practicing medicine for 30 years, and I'm still practicing medicine. I'm just semi-retired now. So I do that about 8 days a month now. And then so that the other 23 days a month, I get to just instill wellness and infuse wellness into people. I'm running the Sunday morning or the Sunday afternoon Proprietary Wellness Program with a small group of ladies right now, and you can get in at any time. The replays will be available, and you can hop in whenever you want to. And then I'll also do a 12-week online transformational program where we literally just go in your subconscious mind and get rid of anything that's holding you back, and go through every single person, place, or thing. And the brain is going to brain. It's going to hold us back. It's running on limiting programs and limiting beliefs that are telling us that we're not worthy, or we're not lovable, or that we can't do it, or there's never enough time. And I got certified in a bunch of different tools all over ever since COVID for the past 20 years, where we literally can go in meditation by meditation, hour by hour with me, and we can get rid of all that junk that's holding you back. So again, wherever it is that you are, I'm here. I'm very passionate. I've been developing these programs, tried and true methods to help people. And I just got off the phone with another person that I'm going to be able to offer help in another way. It's mostly, I don't know. I was going to say it's mostly for local residents here of Gainesville, Georgia. But as long as you're willing to drive to Gainesville, Georgia, you can see me. But I'm going to be the wellness coordinator at the spa on Green Street. So if you want to get back into rock solid shape and health and wellness, so that you're living in vibrant health, there'll be spots available on the calendar starting April 1st to be seeing me. Yeah, Allison, you've been struggling with diabetes. That's treatable. You do not think that just because you've been diagnosed with diabetes that you're going to have that for the rest of your life. That is absolutely treatable. We can reverse diabetes. So just reach out to me if you're interested in that. A lot of people they don't want to go and change the things in their lifestyle and in their diet and in their exercise and in their mindset to actually get rid of different medical problems that they've been diagnosed with. They don't mind taking the pills, and that's fine. There's going to be 18 million doctors for you that are going to be available to help keep prescribing those pills, and that's all well and good. But if you want to get to the root cause of it and just get off of all that altogether and fix it from the root up, then I have all kinds of different protocols that I can help you with. And like I said, I'm so excited to be offering wellness visits in a spa-like setting, and that's just like a dream come true. It's just divine led. They were looking for a wellness coordinator. I was looking for a holistic way of helping patients, and so I'm going to be in there. Not sure what my hours are going to be yet. That's just going to kind of unfold over time. But maybe 2 days a week, so 8 days a month. Maybe starting out just 1 day a week. We'll let you know. But anyway, I'll be in here next Tuesday at 2. I will be I'm going to be on a spring break trip with my daughter, so I don't know where I'll be calling in from, but I will be here next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, sharing something that's come up in my world to bring to you guys next Tuesday. But y'all have a good rest of your day. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Georgia. Take care, and I'll see you next Tuesday at 2.